Somewhere in the mountains above this lake, there is a tree older than anyone here can remember. It grows wild, it has no owner, and it makes one of the most extraordinary cups of tea I have ever tasted. I woke up at 4:30 in the morning and drove to farm. The old papa had already been working for a while, and he told me the early morning is his favorite moment of the day. Let's get back to our tea. Most people who come to Sun Moon Lake have heard of Ruby 18, the beautiful red tea that made Taiwan famous. What almost nobody knows is that Ruby 18 is only half Taiwanese. The other parent, the wild one, the ancient one, is a tree almost nobody has heard of. We call it Shan Cha. For 100 years, scientists called it a variant, a footnote. Then DNA said no, this is its own species. It always was. The oldest records date to 1644. The Dutch found it before the Chinese settled here. Some of these trees were already old when the first tea traders arrived. They were here before Sun Moon Lake had a name. Liang Huang-Yi has spent his life in tea. He grew up in the gardens of Lugu, worked his way to the National Tea Research Station, and never really left. He calls it his second home. He even took Assam as his name, wearing his obsession like a badge. One day he stumbled onto this plot and found himself surrounded by dozens of Shan Cha trees. Each is over 80 years old. Something in him settled. Someone should look after these. That someone became him. He has been implementing natural farming to find the balance between human interference and nature. He always says, nature creates the perfect cycle for itself. No one is the harm bug. Instead, everyone is here for a reason. Every year he opens 50 adoption slots for tea lovers, a regular supply of fresh tea, and an open invitation to come during harvest, pick alongside the team, and see the land that made it. The trees get tended, the people get connected, the farm stays exactly the size it should be. Standing in that stony garden, you understand what patience actually tastes like. Shan Cha isn't a novelty, it's an origin story. Something almost lost, brought back by one person who decided it was worth the trouble. If that made you curious, the adoption is still open. And if you're passing through Sun Moon Lake, don't miss this one.